What's up, everyone? Just wanted to jump on here real quick to talk about what's been going on and to let you know that I'm not going to be posting my normal YouTube video today. It just didn't feel right with everything that's going on with Iryna, the Ukrainian refugee who was senselessly killed by someone who should have not even been on the streets, who just killed her for no reason. And then shortly after that, you have the kids who were killed in Colorado at a school, which should not be happening. Like, these kids should be able to go to a school and feel safe and not worry about someone coming in there and harming them. And then you have the same day, you have Charlie Kirk, an amazing man, a man of faith, of God, a father, a husband, a son, someone out there trying to spread truth, and he was senselessly killed, assassinated at one of his own events. And for what? Having a different viewpoint, for, not agreeing with everybody, for having a different political view. Like, that is not okay to kill someone over. And to take this man from his children. His kids are around the same age as mine. So imagining my kids growing up without me, without their father, that really hits home, and that hurts so much. It shouldn't have happened. And we need to do better. We honestly have a huge mental health crisis going on in our country right now, because none of these killings, none of these people committing these violent crimes are in their right mind. And some people are saying, we need to ban guns, we need better ban, gun control. And sure, it's not a perfect system. It definitely could be improved. But, banning guns and, gun control is not what's going to stop these things. I mean, Iryna, she was not killed by a gun. She was stabbed on a train for no reason. And there are people who are, using vehicles as weapons, knives, all kinds of things, not just guns. So it is a huge mental health problem, and that is the root of it, and that's what we need to fix, and we need to get to the bottom of. And our justice system. Why do we have a man who's been arrested, 14 times, just out on the street, and then kills a young girl? So that should not be happening. So this needs to be solved. This needs to be fixed. And we need to come together, not, say, oh, it's your side. No, it's your side. And then, people celebrating that a man was assassinated at one of his own events where he invited people to come and debate, not with violence, not with destruction, but with words. And people are going to celebrate the fact that he was killed. Like, this is not okay. That just proves even more that there is a mental health issue in this country. And of course, on top of all that, today is also 9/11. So, a day of remembering one of the largest terrorist attacks in America, and that killed thousands of people 24 years ago. Another senseless attack on this country. And it changed the world. We were never going to let that happen to us again. And now here we are allowing these other types of attacks to happen. And then people acting like it is okay because it happened to somebody that they do not agree with. And, none of it's okay. None of it's okay. We need to do better. We need to do better as human beings. We need to do better as Americans. And we need to come together, and we need to solve what is going on, not just fight each other over it. So, there's just so much to say, so many thoughts, and I just pray that, we can bring peace and comfort to the families of those who were lost, and to these children. And it's heartbreaking. So I'll see you guys next week, and I hope that you guys can all have peaceful discussion with each other and it not, you know, get to this point where, you know, people are dying. So